Uh, can you hear me? Yes, I can. Can hear myself at least. Okay. So, the initial plan is actually to play the game 15 minutes from now, but I heard the quest is actually quite long, so I'm just gonna start it now, just in case I have to play the game for like another 2 streams kind of stuffs. There's gonna be 2 streams. Oh, Inefa is waiting there. Okay. Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I've been really busy with jobs, so don't really have times to play the games anyway. But now, I think every weekend there's gonna be a little live stream, so it's gonna be like this for a few months
The
from
best
now.
rattan furniture is made
I think it's
from
gonna be like
strands
this
that
at
are
least.
Smooth, thin, and strong like silk.
And I
Furniture
hope
like that can be
the
just
internet
as precious as a
is
silver
fine.
family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
Alright, Lanyan. The stream hopefully is gonna be about 3 hours. If it's
Hey, Aneva.
longer than
Sorry to
that,
keep
it's
you
gonna
waiting.
be 2 streams. Hey,
That
Nefa.
is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel.
Data indicates
optimal.
clear
I'll be
skies.
ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the railroad.
Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
We're gonna tell everyone. Isn't that just how we roll? No, not really. When we're not being tailed by Starfontainer reporters, that is.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh!
You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you?
The first Natlan
No
girl
chance.
is also the first to come to say goodbye.
Yeah,
Ah.
come on, traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Are they gonna throw a party?
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Sub Dragon Lord. Caught red-handed again.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod Krai.
Holy Kinich, your
So, we
voice is
asked
so
Paimon
loud.
to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
Kinich's voice is just louder.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long.
Oi!
Besides, everyone's
Hand
there already.
holding.
Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
By the way, where's Granny?
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Granny's important. Can't refuse invitation like that.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Massage technique.
Wait,
She
so
massage
robots
you.
like massages too? Or
Maybe it's a
it
different
that
kind of
Shilonen really
massage.
knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Oh. Who are you, suspicious man? Why there's always suspicious man when we're like entering a new nation? Suspicious man on the move. Holy black
Spit it
screen.
out then.
Oh. Oh, that voice.
They set off.
Just as my calculations projected.
Why does he sound so cute, dude?
About time I met this
It's
very
Sandrone.
lone person.
Wait. Can I listen to your voice again?
About time I met this variable in person.
Variable. A variable. Well, are you telling me that guy that's just in the stadium in
Every time we head
Natlan
to a new nation,
just
there's always a
suddenly
point where it simply
teleport
does,
away
Paimon.
to somewhere?
This is it. The next
Really far
chapter of
away.
our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40
We're gonna
seconds
meet them
ago
again,
as the boundary
Paimon.
between Natlan and Nod Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh.
Oh wait,
That actually
what?
kind of makes
I
sense.
didn't click anything.
What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around.
Wait, stop.
So, when
I
you
didn't
came
click
over to
anything,
Natlan,
Paimon.
what was the
Wait a minute.
In that case,
Is there any
probably when
auto
my sensors
auto
could no
click or
longer
something?
detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we
Dude,
can all see in the sky?
I didn't click anything.
Negative. I was referring to...
Is it because we're on the move?
Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod Krai.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. There's no auto
Paimon,
story.
Traveler,
Oh my god.
welcome to Nod Krai.
My first impression of Nod Krai were like, oh, playable characters. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cinematic. Bloody hell.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead.
I
That's the
didn't click
place you were
anything.
telling
It
us
just
about on the way over, right?
going by itself. Chill out, dude. Let me talk. My first impression of Nod Krai. Nod Krai seems kind of like, I don't know. It's more like steampunk vibe more than Fontaine, but at the same time it's more riggedy. It doesn't look that beautiful to me.
That is correct, Paimon.
Maybe just my
It is
preference.
also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod Krai.
What are you doing, Lumine? Could this be? Could this really be?
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon,
She speaks. She speaks without any choices or something.
This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived into that.
Ah,
Huh?
how do you know?
Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon. Well, because
Oh,
those memories are really hazy.
are you just gonna talk
All I
now?
remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship.
What? This travel is just gonna talk from Nod Krai now.
But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
She speaks more than she speaks like before.
are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuvaki.
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
Oh, a bit like Phlogiston. I think Nod Krai is gonna be everything that, you know, the gap of the storylines is gonna be told in Nod Krai before we're actually going to the main nation of Snezhnaya.
That is correct.
Because
Another
Genshin has a
similar
lot
concept I
of
have found in my
storylines.
database is the primordial sea.
Oh. Primordial
Legend
Sea.
has it that long, long ago,
It's
the moon
Primordial
that
Sea
shines in
being
the sky
mentioned.
above us once rose from the land of Nod Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It certainly feels similar to Phlogiston, yet also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. I forgot about that. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Tevat.
Wait. Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach. I remember that we never mentioned about a spaceship in the early storyline of Genshin. Suddenly in Natlan, we have this spaceship thingy.
Nod Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain.
Negative.
Negative.
Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Still, it's really difficult to climb this
Hey, it's
place.
okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides,
I'd be more than
Whoops.
happy to help
Sorry,
you out as
Paimon.
well.
Thank you both.
our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. Flight logs, dude. This becomes so modern all of a sudden. At last, a chance to get the bottom of all of this. The truth must be out there somewhere here in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tibet, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod Krai, here we come!
Why we never explain that Nod Krai is still technically Snezhnaya, even though it is an autonomous region? Should be plenty of Russians living in here. Very nice Scottish
Just
vibe.
occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
Oh,
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
I think it's gonna be we're meeting Sandrone instead of Catherine.
Huh? What in Tibet is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhanki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who
Kuhenki.
walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Ah, finally Paimon speaking facts. It is indeed part of the Snezhnaya.
Although Nod Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 archons did not exist at that time.
Wow.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
A little bit too much, I guess.
Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them
Damn.
heralds of good fortune.
Does that means I am special? Kuhenki, or yeah, it's Kuhenki. It says it's Kuhenki. The Kuvaki is like the power. Oh, thank you, Kuhenki.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Travel guide. Oh my god. Miss Brunner Books Investment Portfolio. Speranza's Wheel of Fortune. Eye-catching and mouth-watering sugar sculptures. Enthusiastic researchers.
Are there any particular points of interest?
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route.
Oh,
If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty.
playable
there,
chat
We
GPT.
will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
You will be replaced by AI, Paimon. Okay. Adventurers Guild, where are you? I don't know why I play this team. Seems like doesn't really fit the situation here. With Anemo team, of course Farina needs to always be in the team because she's the
Wow.
best.
Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
I mean, it's pretty big, but at the same time, it
Well,
really
I
feels
keep
like
hearing people describe Nod Krai as an
not
adventurer's
colorful at all.
paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture
A little bit
somehow.
depressing looking.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod Krai's past, the age of the Fae.
Look at that. It's just gray and brown.
Tales of those ancient heroes are still
No
told today.
colors, no
One of the
greens,
most
no
well-known
blue.
is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
One day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod
of
Krai,
course.
and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An
Wouldn't-
irony?
We need to know who actually behind all this abyss attack. man.
Today, no official authority governs
Everything
Nod
because
Krai.
of the abyss.
In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So it's flawless paradise. So it's paradise of freedom.
The Adventurers Guild
Paradise
is just
of
over
freedom.
there, in Nasha Town's
It's not a
central
nation
plaza,
of freedom.
and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Blast Kuvaki energy cannon.
Ah,
It gets activated when the wild
I
hunt
mean,
threat level
I've been
outside
visiting
Nasha
that
Town
place.
reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod Krai?
does it pose a great threat to the people living here? Does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now.
Several
Yet the time and
centuries.
location of wild hunt
Yet.
attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Why is AI can be such a cute? Such a cute.
Think people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity.
Huh.
Whoops.
When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed.
Damn. Why is she a 4-star
Anyway.
though?
According to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
That's one hell of an achievement, like single-handedly, like defending from the abyss.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in the people of Mondstadt, Paimon. As far as they concern, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
Right about that. I love Paimon's voice. Okay. Enter the flagship. Wasn't we are supposed to meet Catherine? Catherine's over there, right? Where the hell are we going? We're not gonna meet Varka. I saw him in the in the live stream. He's gonna be next patch. Wow. What a tavern. What a grim looking location. Okay. Dude, gotta put my AC, it's really hot. Ah.
Here we are, the flagship.
Okay, I'm back. The flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka?
Varka. He can be anyone. We haven't met him technically. Even though I saw him already in the trailer.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Oh wow. What is this? Why do you put in here? Treasure hunters, you can't live life without a little spice. Can I get this? Being an adventurous is more than exciting enough. See ya. Can I get this? Oh. I thought I can collect that.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Ha ha ha. Trying to be joking.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
I mean, who
Not
knows?
at all.
Get
The
out of here,
conversion
Noru.
efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can
Yeah.
affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's
9.12.
approval too.
Very specific.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on.
Oh.
So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Hmm.
What
What a nice guy.
Anyway,
Varka.
since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us.
Hey,
So,
am I not
from the
famous enough?
sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Damn.
I can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hard
Monster
to
people.
How.
Just their blood is basically alcohol. Yeah. You know where he is now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
Anvartinjarvi? It's only like Vart near. That's what I read.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical Mondstatter. Coming and going like the wind.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
It's the Grandmaster.
Exactly. Plus,
How
not
powerful
only
is
has he booked
he?
you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance too.
Whoa! It's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Barkat like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Damn.
Thank you.
Dude is rich.
No, thank you. I'm the one who
Holy.
should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a nap, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine.
It's not like that.
Got a rough idea of our way around town, so
We still need
I'm
AI.
reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%,
Oh.
meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get
Aw.
a move on.
Oh. Enough. Even robots has feeling. Wait, are we still in the bar? Ah, the bar has a hotel. The bar has a place to live.
Feels pretty
Holy
nice having someone
moly.
sort out our food and lodging for us, huh?
That is like a week amount of bread.
But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
A town built among ruins, forsaken is in the wake of calamity.
You mean it's got something to do with Nod Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, ruins is
What
ruins.
exactly was this calamity?
I mean, making a brick doesn't really need some kind of ruins, you know? Just need soil. That bread looks quite delicious though. I'm hungry. It's in the night now.
Should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
I envy of you, Paimon. Eating a lot while not getting fat.
Oh,
Oh, it
sorry about
flims.
that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If
Oh,
anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first.
quite the
Allow
perceptive
me to
one.
introduce myself.
Just say yes.
My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz.
Oh my
But
god.
Please, just call me Flintz.
Kirill Shudomirovich Flins. Suradimich. Oh my god. There you go, the Russian names.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and
Paimon
this
is Paimon.
the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod Krai today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a ratnik of Nod Krai,
A
normally
ratnik.
stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Huh. Well, you a lantern guy. You are like in the front of the the launcher of the game, and he has an animation. That's impressive. There's something off about that lantern.
The burial grounds?
Burial
Your
grounds.
surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth.
Host of souls.
That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
And that's exactly why we see this,
So it's all about
like
fighting
normal
against the
humans
abyss. Oh,
and the
sounds
wild
like a tough
hunts.
job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Damn.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty
Yeah.
sure she could never get
We
used to
we
living
love
in a
hanging
graveyard
out in the
herself.
graveyard.
For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Well, yeah, we love hanging out in the graveyard. People are silent all the time.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do,
'Cause they never talk.
they're usually far more discreet than the living. Would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long?
Chatting
Must have a lot in common, huh?
It's like 5 minutes, mate. 5 minutes.
Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're
We
always
will.
welcome to come visit
We
my
definitely
grave.
will.
I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final
Visit my
rest.
grave. I live in a
Right.
hole.
Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky.
Hey, it's
Must be all that
October.
time he spent around graveyards.
It's October, you know. It's spooky month. You notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken?
There was something inside. It's a
He's always had a
soul.
nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure things. That will be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
I like this new found sound effect that we got. Wait, wasn't this his room? Was my room again? This one. Yeah, this is our room with plenty of bread and foods. So the room next is Flint's room.
Back in my day, we'd...
Back in my day. Back in my day. Okay. Continue. Whoops. I just hit my legs. Just hit my legs to the table. Classic me. Come on, let's meet Catherine. I thought we gonna meet Catherine.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
What is it?
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the graveside.
And now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Yeah,
Please, accept today's boon.
gonna buy
One
something.
night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Holy moly, that voice.
Huh?
Sexy.
What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow! The people here are so nice!
Free food.
Quick, too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you,
Oh my god.
travelers from afar.
The back, the size.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting.
Oh,
You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma,
Lauma.
moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
You have our sincere gratitude.
Think nothing of it.
Wow, wow, wow.
These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my
Damn.
hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night.
Damn, such a mouthful.
And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod Krai, driven by greed, and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those
Oh.
insufferably kind-hearted Frost.
Look who it is
Scions.
again.
Got enough for us too.
That's right. 2 servings each.
Why
We're
is
starving
like
over here?
bad guy NPC always sounds the same?
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish.
Come again?
But should they
What is
still
it?
refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Tch, whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next.
We'll be coming for you
Where's
next.
the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Dude getting free food
really
and
are
still
the worst.
complain.
Ever since they came to Nod Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Oh, it's so comforting listening to her voice.
Because
Makes me
if
sleepy.
they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Thanks for your kind invitation. We'll swing by when we get a chance.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
May we meet again.
These are delicious.
What a gentle woman.
So refreshing. refreshingly fresh. Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Ineva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty.
What?
Where should we head next?
Adventurers Guild empty? There's no way. Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after... let's see.
Oh,
Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured
Paimon's
out.
with
So,
her
all that's left to say
prescription
is,
glasses
don't
again.
fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a
Nuts
crafting
and
bench,
nuts. Nuts
too.
and
This
nuts.
is the Speranza,
Crazy.
one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
Oh,
This is the Vesnitsi Prolicha greenhouse. Apparently, their
all the
flowers
waiters are
all
kids.
made of metal,
Ah,
so they'll
very
never
nice.
melt away.
Children workers.
And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance.
Wait, Paimon is actual guide?
That way's north.
That's impressive.
And that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Ineva kind of stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
Still not quite Inefa level. You're the best, Paimon. Hey, come on. We're gonna be nice to Paimon.
She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to be the best tour guide in all of Tibet.
Hundreds of years.
Huh?
Are you
There must be
actually
someone at the Adventurers Guild now.
are you actually
There's already
claiming
a line
yourself
forming outside.
to be old?
Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
As a matter of fact, one of the storefront signs caught my eye.
Where? Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first
Who she
is
thinks it
completely
is.
up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild
Adventures Guild!
or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Oh, what kind of suspicious looking shop we have? Who's the Adventurers Guild? Adventurers Guild is the most important one. Okay? Because we're gonna meet Sandrone. Look at it! Look! There she is! Ad
Lucky
Astra
us. The legends
Abyssos.
be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
Oh, the most intimidating Catherine we'll ever see.
How ridiculous.
Even though she's super cute.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses.
Ooh.
Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine.
She's a bit younger.
You certainly sound a lot less friendly.
Hey, that's a compliment. She looks cute.
Creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is
Oh.
beyond all pardon.
It's confirmed. It's Catherine is her creation. And dude, the music.
Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Screenshot. I need a screenshot. I need the screenshot of possibly the cutest harbinger we ever seen. Oh my god. Marionette, the 7th of the 11th Fatui Harbinger. Hey Sandrone. Dude.
A harbinger?
Why are you even here? And more importantly, will you be the one handing out commission from here and on out?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine.
Oh,
Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
she's angry. So all the Catherines were made by Marionette. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? Well, yeah. But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady. And Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert going forward.
Today's encounter is
Oh.
merely a courtesy call. A
Dude,
friendly warning, if you will.
that's shrieking.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will.
That's such a cute shrieking. A courtesy call, alright.
You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood.
Ooh.
Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Establishing a new order.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say.
Oh.
What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options?
Damn. I'm gonna use that in daily life. Instead of saying someone stupid, you already have a limited processing capability.
And being the refined
Limited
young
processing
lady that
capability.
I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Oh, she's so
Welcome to
cute.
Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Why is she so cute? What is she supposed to be intimidating? It works the other way around.
Ugh, Paimon's so mad right now. How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous?
Hey,
But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
that they've been keeping a very close eye on us indeed.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched.
Never trust Catherine. Oh,
The real Catherine's back.
real
Ad
Catherines.
Astra Abyssos.
Hey,
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Ad Astra applesauce.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Oh, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
I got an expedition. Hey there, Catherine. Great to see you here. I'm Catherine, receptionist of Adventurers Guild. My job is to provide adventurers with quests and intelligence support. Nod Krai is a land full of opportunities. We hope your adventures here will be filled with excitement and fun. Tell me a bit about Nod Krai. For adventurers, the vast lands of Snezhnaya should be a great place to show off their skills. However, there have been many factions marshalling their forces at the border as of late. Please be careful when traveling around the area. It's pretty bland, Catherine, to be honest. Usually we gotta meet Catherine. Hey, another Catherine. What's up, what's up? Hello. Oh, did I see Dory there?
Please, here we go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great
Oh.
your first
first port of call.
Oh my god, the scammers is here. The scammers has a branch office now. This is dangerous.
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my
Oh my
deals
god.
is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Set up a branch all the way out of here in Nod Krai now.
And with no small thanks to your
Oh,
magnificent patronage.
New animation.
Come. How could you just sneak into Nod Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Oh, come on. Are you seriously gonna scam me?
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod Krai.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying
What?
goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at
Man.
the door.
Genshin's really playing around with animation this time.
Since you're both here in Nod Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never
That just
cease to
looks like the
impress.
normal
In that
plates.
case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nod Krai.
Ah.
Locked securely in the otherwise
No.
impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
Don't trust her. Don't trust her. This is actually what we're... No!
I
No!
knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Pleasant dealing. Like, you scam me for like 500,000 mora, as far as I remember.
You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I'm the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this.
Forget it. You know what?
The moment
You know
I
me.
set up shop in Nod Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business, like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities. In that case, what would you like to know about?
Oh my god, there's plenty of this. What can you tell about the Frost Moon Science? Please tell me about the Lightkeepers. Talk about the Fatui. Tell me about, about Knights of Favonius.
That bunch of booze-loving monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started.
Hey, they're our friends, dude.
Fellow
Our
Outlanders,
first
I thought they'd be
friends.
Easy pickings, but
Ah.
somehow every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys, I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
That's her weakness. Monstators.
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
Okay. Please tell me about the Light
Oh,
Keepers.
they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they
I'm
have
not
a
gonna
long,
remember all of this
glorious
faction. The
history,
Light
and
Keepers,
they're made up entirely
the
of
Frost Moon
volunteers.
Science, the Adventurers Guild, and then Monstators here. And there's Dory here, and there's the Wild Hunt.
But seriously,
Too
a
many
volunteer
factions.
organization in Nod Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly
Man.
not for me.
Business doesn't really sound well, Dory. Fatui.
Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Ah, would you know anything about the spaceship from the past?
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
Ah, big business.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner
It's all
or
about
later,
life.
you'll no doubt end up
The
doing
spaceship.
business with some other
Life
merchants
before
in Nod
Teyvat.
Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing
Ooh.
like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your
Stop acting
competition
cute.
from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
What's the difference?
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Oh, who's that?
Seriously?
It's not Lauma,
Like
right?
you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
It's a different person. It's a different woman.
If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array.
I know who you're talking about. There's like woman that
But when you realize
really
what I'm
has a
saying is
Sumeru
true, don't say that
aesthetics.
good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Goodbye,
Anyway,
Lord
don't be a stranger
Sangama
now.
Bay.
We might be in Nod Krai, but don't forget, Dory's doors are always open for you.
You little scoundrel. Stop scamming people, will ya? Damn, dude. I'm not really liking the design of the city. This is the first time I'm not a big fan of a Genshin city. Hey! There's a Melusine here. What are you doing here? Where's that guy run off to? Are you looking for someone? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm looking for this guy. Thienges. Been chasing him from Yilong Wharf all the way to Nasha Town. Holy moly. That's far. Let's just say he's a friend of mine. And there's lots of things we can talk about together. So many things in fact that I think it's best to drag him back to Fontaine. So we can sit down and have a nice long chat. Theoretically, he should be in town right now. Why can't I find him? I don't know.
Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Thank you, Loma. Like, look at her design. Oh my god. Her side part is basically naked. That's how insane that is. Insanity. Oh, back to Catherine. Ah, I feel at home already. Are you in a hurry? Can I help you with anything? Nothing of sort. We just super happy to see you, Catherine. Hey, you're the best. Thank you for your kind words. Although if you were attempting humor, I'm afraid I did not understand it. Nevertheless, welcome to Nod Krai, a land full of opportunities. I'm sure you'll embark on grand adventures here and discover treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Good luck, adventurers. Happy adventurings and ad astra abyssos. Okay. Are we gonna meet back to Inefa?
Yeah.
Wait, what is happening? Meet up with Inefa. I don't know why we're going back to Catherine again. Ah. Look, she's waiting for us.
Inefa!
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you?
Aino asked for.
Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
That's a way of saying it's happened a long time ago. So we're gonna use like the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
Aw.
I'm prepared for that possibility, but still I can't just give up before we've even started.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop.
ETA.
34 minutes ahead of schedule.
The heck is ETA? The Clink Clank Crumb Cake Craft Shop. 34 minutes. We don't need that much time. We can just teleport. Oh, or maybe not. Let's just walk. Let's just walk. It's actually in the middle. In the middle of both teleport. Dun, 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 dun. It's the land of the moon, right?
Oh no! There's a little animal
I've seen
trapped over
nothing
there.
really
Let's go
special
help it
about
out.
Nod Krai. Maybe because it's just a new nation,
That's
a
weird.
new land.
Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? I'm gonna leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared. We'll get you out of there soon.
Ah. I'm just following what is actually instructed. T and get a T. Ah,
Oh, it worked!
that bird
Off
just
you go now, little one.
floating.
Don't go getting yourself caught again.
The little one is probably gonna get caught again. But it's not our responsibilities. Okay. Well, we're going over here. I thought we were teleporting like in the middle already. I wanna get a free Aino. I think Genshin is no longer using the fade black screen.
Here we are. The
Before
place I know
entering-
and I call home.
Entering a storyline. That's kind of interesting.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Let's see her. Let's see the small girl. I need my free Aino.
I know. I'm back.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
Cuteness overload.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
What?
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I...
So
I know. Could you turn around for a moment?
Oh no.
I know.
Even the AI kinda scolding him.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
Oh. She's just eating. Let her be.
Got chocolate all over her mouth.
She
I
loves
know.
chocolate.
While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1
Whole
crumb
cake?
cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day. Right?
Oh.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
There's a bunch of sweets.
Oh, shoot.
How is she stay small like that when she eating
When
sweets
did you
all the
finish the
time?
snack stash I left for you?
Nowadays we see a lot of kids like super fat, like even for their age. Like the parents nowadays, right? The basically millennials and Gen Z parents, and now they are like giving everything for their kids, not really thinking about the nutrition and
Literally
stuff.
just earlier today.
But how Aino can stay really thin like this?
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
0.
Aw, no fair!
No.
You're a meanie, Ineffa.
Oh, so because of Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Hey there, 4 season. Welcome.
Oh, come on.
I kinda wanna
This to me.
stream Toho maybe next day. Is it either next day or next week? Really busy.
I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy
Or just recording as usual.
weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Aw, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing.
Just watch your Toho 20 video. Thank you.
But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did.
I'm thinking
So I
of playing
wouldn't have to
Marisa
worry.
before going to the extra stage. But maybe
But then, you were
Maybe
away
next
so
week.
long, and
I'm gonna do it
I
next
was
week.
so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even...
Oh,
Oh.
I know.
I know.
I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home.
Oh, we start from scolding her now. She turns into a good kid.
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
No.
Negative.
Negative.
Aw.
Oh.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon!
Oh.
I know! Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time!
Uncle Varka.
Nice to meet you, I know! Inefa's told us all about you, too!
The WizKid mechanic, Inefa's nearest and dearest. WizKid mechanic.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me?
Oh.
Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
Aw. What a nice one.
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Miss Aino, I wanted to ask about a certain spaceship. A spaceship that kinda just got reconned.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that?
I got told 20 normal, no miss, no bomb on hard. Congratulations. I gave up and dropped Toho completely. I joined the losers club finally. I mean, there's nothing new about
Exactly.
Toho now.
So, ring any bells?
It's the same games over and over. Just I said it in my first video of Toho 20. Is this
no.
game, this very game, probably gonna be my last Toho game.
Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it.
The people who knows I play Toho is no longer play Toho.
More
Honestly,
specifically, by nope, I
The
mean,
fact that I still
I've never
playing it
seen a single piece of tech in all
is
of
a
Nod Krai
massive,
that might have
massive
come from out of this world. Not
achievement.
in any new machines or in any old ones either.
But people who actually likes Toho is actually way older than me usually, and yeah, they all are fathers.
What I know means is that your
Probably.
spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled.
They're all
nor
just old
repurposed as
people.
parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at.
I am like part of the younger audience of Toho games, and I
I've taken
discovered
apart pretty
Toho
much
games
all the
like
fun
really
stuff in
really
this
late.
city at one point or another, but
Like
I
2016
don't
or
recall ever
something.
seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
Excuse me, Aino. Oh, please don't scold her again, Inefa.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions.
Come on, she's probably like 10 years old.
Frost Moon Scions?
She know nothing.
Huh? Haven't
Why
heard
do
of
we even
them yet?
ask her?
Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history
Zune
and
changed his
traditions.
design style, including Danmaku, music, etc. Music, I still like it.
What kind of
Danmaku
rituals are we
getting...
talking about?
I don't know.
I've I've
not
never
not in the
actually
fun
seen
bit,
them
to be
myself.
honest.
Just heard bits and pieces here
I
and
played
there.
on normal, and I can feel the tightness of the
They
Danmaku.
say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
Ooh, the true past. You mean they can see what really happened?
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
Yeah, just stay for a little
It's
bit.
getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then.
This feels like if Klee is the boss
Don't worry.
and
we'll be sure to drop in
and she's
on you
well
as often as we
behaved.
can.
Unlike Klee, who's just bombing everything.
Really? You promise?
Pinky promise. Next time we'll bring you something tasty too.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much
No
missed
problem,
the
bro.
charging bed that Aino made for me.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be next week. Oh, hey!
Are you here to play with me? My name's Aino,
Finally.
and I'm an inventor. Me and Anetha live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lakaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
Something about me. I don't know. I have a plan next year. Probably gonna go to Japan a little bit. Just a little bit of Ryoko, aka vacation. Thinking of doing something there. And yeah, I love spicy food, but I don't know why I like Japan so much. Why is Inefa in there?
Yes,
Feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
No, the bed. It's her bed.
Enough,
Yes,
Want me to increase the charging rate?
please, if you would. Thank you, Aino.
Oh,
Enough,
Yes,
I'm hungry.
in
oh.
that case, please enable quick charge mode.
Why is this so adorable? I saw this kind of relationship before. It is in anime Nichijou. As like professor that is like super small, aka still a child, and then a robot caretaker. I think it taken inspiration from that. English translation? Sure. I think I download the game illegally anyway, so I'm just gonna patch it. It's part of me learning the language, but yeah, sometimes Japanese can be really difficult to understand. I work with a Japanese person, so I speak Japanese almost every day, believe it or not. But speaking and reading is a completely different things. For me, speaking Japanese is easy. Oh, I'm not gonna deal with these guys. I don't really like them because when you kill them, they kind of stagnate in a like you really need to kind of like damage them again. If not, they're gonna re-heal.
Seeing Enough and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Real family, huh? Where are we going?
We should definitely
Family
hang out with them
now.
more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
This area doesn't have any days. Oh? Oh. Hello? Oh, is it gonna be Columbina? Oh. Oh! A sudden kiss. That's Columbina, isn't it?
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew
It's
by.
like a
and the
Kuvaki
petals
version of
suddenly turned into-
Columbina.
Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before.
Hmm?
Hey there! What's your name?
I can't speak.
Oh, doesn't seem able to speak.
Need our help? Something you wanna show us?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Okay, let's follow her. I'm sure it's a her. She does looks like a miniature of Columbina.
She's
I don't
following
know. Between Columbina and Sandron, I kinda like Sandron more.
us. Go on.
She's
Go
more
on now.
sassy,
We've got stuff to do.
but
Let's
we haven't
find
seen
someone else to
Columbina
hang out
yet.
with.
She's gone.
Hey, don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie.
Paimon, you are evil.
Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay?
Wasn't you one of the four shades?
Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Cool. Oh, the music. Genshin's music is phenomenal as usual. Kind of the old style, Scottish, I believe. Oh, this. Have to study kanji more. Are you learning Japanese as well? Play a VN called Raimu Raito Lemonade Jam. Limelight Lemonade Jam. Sounds a little bit too sweet to my liking. What kind of visual novel is that? That sounds kind of sus. I mean, visual novel mostly like super sus anyway. Come on, where is she?
Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound.
Oh wow.
You must
Animals.
be more careful. Doesn't
Animals
matter how much of a
everywhere.
rush you're in. Your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day?
Oh my god.
You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
You put that.
You naughty little thing. How could you do that?
Oh. Long plum ibis. Was your neck about to explode?
They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time,
Okay,
at the
mama.
very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
Why you suddenly sound sad? Sorry for just showing up like this out of the blue.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with
Among
all
us?
living things.
Why is the Among Us?
What was that? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her.
You can
She
read
wants
it
me to
easily
thank
now.
you on her behalf.
You mean Japanese? Katakana? I've learned katakana 7 years ago.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
I live in Japan for 2 years, and then now I work for a Japanese institution. There's a Japanese person as somewhat like a senior here, but she talks really fluent local language here. So communication is quite okay, but you know, I'm about to take the JLPTN2 this December, so hopefully I can
If you both
pass.
are free, why don't you join us
Haven't
at the Frost
passed
Moon
N2
Enclave
until
for
now.
dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
I still need the assistance of
To. And actually, we
Google
haven't even wanted to
Translate
ask
still.
you anyway.
the statue.
Oh? You're interested in the story of
Oops,
Kuta?
sorry. Kuta, Moon Maiden.
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess.
Kutar.
The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more,
Natural?
Natural.
like, more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original
Columbina
form.
quits the Fatui,
We
right?
heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from
Of
the
course the
sky.
Fatui not gonna like it.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nod Krai. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle.
Paha Isle.
The Fatui built their
Paha
research
Isle.
facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Ah,
Oh, it's that little Kuhenki again.
Surely that can't be.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
this is the moon god.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar.
Luon
Beings
Motar.
born from the moon goddess's blessing.
What language is that?
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must
Why?
elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Thank you, Loma. Okay. Now, please, at least let me meet Columbina and I can happily end the stream. Or at least 3 hours stream, you know. It's 2 hours stream, 2 hours 15 minutes. Sorry, it's about 2 hours and a half actually. Because I started 15 minutes earlier. At least let me meet Columbina. Here, yeah. Why we need to walk?
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back. Why am I walking slower than Lauma?
Right. May the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
I walk so slow. Holy moly, the song, bro.
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner
heavenly.
settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will.
Aw.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
Come on.
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
She's a big shot.
Whoa!
Look at how big she
I had
is.
no idea
Holy
you were
moly.
such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Okay. Where are we following you? I mean, I love Toho music, but Genshin's music is just top notch. This game is out of the world sometimes. Super
Even
popular.
To this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our
They have
past.
like an
It is a story
actual
not only of the Frost Moon
band
Scions, but also of the moons
who's
themselves.
actually playing the music. Like an actual orchestra playing the music in this game.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just one moon, but 3.
3 moons.
It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below.
3 moons will really mess up with the the sea if it is in real life, you know,
Firstborn was the eternal moon,
with the
largest
tides
of
and
the
stuff.
3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise
I guess
to the
Tevat
ocean
has
tides.
its own laws.
Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern
So
of the
3
night.
moons, right? I think Columbina is the little sister who
Finally
knows.
came the iridescent
That's
moon,
my
smallest of the
prediction.
sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This
Oh.
happened in a war triggered by the Descenders. and of
By
the
the
three
way, the
lunar
three moon
husks,
goddesses
only the
perish.
frost moons survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this. As for the
Whoops.
remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down,
I wanna meet
that
Columbina,
belonged
please.
to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
3 moons. I wonder which one was Canria's crimson moon related to.
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
Though not quiet.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Cappy.
Lady Lauma, it's my
Cappy.
daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Oh. What happened to your daughter? Why suddenly kids being ill here? What's happening? I'm here. Karina.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Oh my god.
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy.
Fucking
They've been treating
racist.
this condition for generations.
Honestly.
They have the experience we lack.
Yeah.
But we're Frost Moon scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But it's your kid.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Did she just use her own power to heal that girl?
Lama,
Yeah, is she?
Philomena, what is it?
dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy,
Dinner
let
is
her rest
ready.
here for the night. I'll have someone bring
My
her a
kid
bed.
is sick. Oh, dinner is ready.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lauma.
Damn.
Will she be alright?
Of course she is. Anything we can do to help?
Yeah. If there's anything at all
We
we
can
do,
suck
please
up
don't hesitate to
abyss
ask.
contamination if it is needed.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Judging from what we just saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. But I'm guessing that Loma couldn't say anything else, at least in front of Karina's
Please
mother.
do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Yes, we have. What happened? What's up with you?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma.
Aww.
It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face.
Aww. Of course it is. Of course, a woman hiding something.
Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you.
Sure, but I think you should just tell her straight.
I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time,
But
I can't help feeling powerless myself.
what's special about me apart from me being, you know, a famous main character traveler thingy? I just met her yesterday. That's what it is. This thing should not be burden to me.
Phew. Paimon,
Surely
so
she has
cool.
someone who is actually
That was
close to
even better
her.
than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Oh hey.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
Oh damn, there's a big guy behind you.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why you?
Oh. Don't push your luck.
Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're
Yet.
here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Qatar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island.
They just wanted
Which,
to know
by the way, is the sovereign
where is
territory of the
Columbina.
Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
Ah.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw
Wow.
an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
Oh, we're definitely fighting. Definitely fighting now. Oh, play Loma.
Horace, protect us.
Lunar Bloom.
Everybody stand back!
Yeah.
Dare to mess with me?
Oh. I'm not even showing my
You'll pay for
Lanyan.
this. Mark my words.
They're too weak.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after? Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see.
Former Harbinger.
So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you.
Oh. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me the damsel.
Whoa! Now that's
Whoa.
a huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kuthar.
Ooh. She wears nothing. She only wears bandages. Makes her super sexy. Oh my god. She got eye patch,
Wow!
but no clothing.
It's spectacular!
Kuthar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago.
500 years
As
ago,
it
again.
just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kuthar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Silk investments.
It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kuthar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kuthar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon.
Oh, where is Kuthar? Oh.
Kuthar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those two ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger.
Ah.
Kalumbina,
Wait.
the damsel.
No one knows what happened after she left, but just a few months ago, after those two ancient moons' remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. But was she aware of that?
The damselat? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me. There I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. successive generations of moonchanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh,
Oop. Paimon must have just remembered the unfortunate link between the three moons and the descenders, but right now, I shouldn't try to hide it. I'm not from Tibet, I'm a descender. I'm searching for the truth about me and my siblings' past. You are enemy.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of
Oh,
your trust.
Thank
both
you.
in me
I'm
and
not
the
gonna be
Frostmoon
angry
Scion.
because I'm playable characters.
Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
oh, really? So, when's the next moon prayer night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Teyvat. This is also when Nod Krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner, but as the Moon Chanter,
No problem.
I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
Don't swear, Laoma,
Think nothing of it.
but it's fine.
After all you've done for us, you
I'm gonna do
deserve
it tomorrow.
nothing less.
Genshin storyline is long,
Thought today was
but
only our first
I don't
day
really
in Nod
feel
Krai. Feels
it's
like so much has happened already.
like prolonged, you know, like unnecessarily long. I think it's still fine for me.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Family. Was it the rocks again? Ether.
If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
Secret. Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. But come to think of it, it's not as if Ether hasn't been hiding things from me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I
Oh,
didn't mean to put you on the
Laoma,
spot.
you have a family problem
I
too?
guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma.
Show
I'll make
the
sure
way
you're careful.
back is really far away.
Understood. Then I won't keep you.
Ah,
May your first night in Nod
have a
Krai
nice
pass
food.
in
Have a nice
stillness
dinner,
and
Laoma.
peace.
Really peaceful listening to her voice.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
A lot to think about, that's for sure. A lot of threads to unravel and even more conflicts to resolve.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh?
Ah,
Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
okay. Ether, my big brother, I wonder what you're doing right now. He's not thinking about you. He's having fun there with his abyssal friends. Okay, we're not meeting Columbina yet. It's already 3 hours almost. So I think it's time for me to just end the stream. It's quite enjoyable actually, storyline. It's not like the one in Honkai Star Rail where we're just explaining A and then A explaining B and then B just continue to somewhere else again and then continue back to A. You know, Genshin has a pretty light understanding and they are actually quite well at explaining things. Something that we don't really know. But yeah.
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hot.
Certain part can be long, but it is actually a really good storyline so far. Like the starting point. Alright, thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching this after it's being a VOD, don't forget to give it a like. And thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next time.